not joking. All my guys, them know me.
Hello guys, what's up? Let me hold my mic like this because my kids are leaning downstairs and I don't want to distract them. They're with their lesson teacher. So my voice might be a bit low. That's why I have to hold my mic like this. Guys, I've been scammed again. I have been scammed. All right. How did it happen? So there's this app called Next Door app. It's an app where you can find different handymen within your area, within your vicinity to come do stuff in your home. I don't think they do buying and selling there. No, it's just more a place where you find handymen and handy women that will come fix things in your home. You guys know that we left the UK. So when I was planning on leaving the UK, I was trying to put my home in order for renting. Window blinds were bad, the rug. So many things just needed to be done in the house. So I put out a message on Nextdoor asking for anyone that knows how to fix blind and bathtub. And obviously a lot of people will put in their requests, some will come to your DM. So this guy called Emil Michako was one among the people that commented under my post. He left his number, so I chatted him up on WhatsApp and rang him. So he told me, that he was in Halifax. I lived in Huddersfield. If you're familiar with West Yorkshire, you will know that the distance from Halifax to Huddersfield is not even up to 30 minutes, roughly 15 minutes drive. So we were like, okay, have you done this before? Can you do it? He said, yeah. Okay, I'm like, okay, no worries. Come get it done then. He came around, he had a look, he gave me a quote, which was quite fair. And now because I was present, because I was around, I used my money. I bought the materials myself. So all he did was to send me the link to buy the materials and I did all the buying myself. So he came to the house, he had it done and I gave him money. Do you get what I mean? So it wasn't a thing of, I gave him money before getting the job done because I was very much present. I didn't even give him deposits. He did everything. Now, we needed more things to be done. Painting of the house, some parts of our floor was damaged, so we needed vinyl, carpet, some other things, deep cleaning of the home. So I mentioned it to him randomly, like just ask him, do you know anyone that could get these things fixed? He said, yeah, why not? I can do it. He could do it. I'm like, can you? He said, yes. So before we left the house, he fixed the floor, he fixed the light. So what was left was blinds. The blind was there to arrive, taking out of the trash in the home and then painting the house. We kind of trusted him, because when he was around, we had good conversations. He appeared to be a calm, chilled guy with no problem. To be honest, whenever he gives me a quote, I don't even prize him because I just saw him as a very hardworking man. As a matter of fact, someone was even supposed to paint the house, someone else, and that person quoted 1,000 to paint the house with paint. But this Emmy guy quoted 1,200. We went with Emmy to see how confident we were in him because, my husband felt like since he was already doing other things and we've seen his work so diligent, let him just paint the house. So I told the other guy, don't worry about it. I called it off with the other guy, you can imagine. So when we left, he did the painting, he did the deep cleaning, but the blinds, he didn't do it well. He didn't do what I asked him to do, he didn't get it right. Another thing is, he's not English. He struggles to hear English. So the communication between me and him was very, very difficult. But I sure paid him his balance thinking he had done everything. Now, tenants moved in and they were complained that, the house was not thoroughly deep cleaned. Tenants, they were a bit disappointed, just complained about something. So I contacted him that, okay, please, I paid you for deep cleaning. I paid you to thoroughly deep clean this house and wash the carpets. Why was it not thoroughly deep cleaned? Because I was not there to investigate. And honestly, I didn't want to disturb any of my friends in Huddersfield to go and be checking. I didn't want to put that burden on them. I'm like, why didn't you deep clean this house properly? He said he did, so he deep cleaned the house. That he does not know what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay, the tenants, they are complaining about the garbage in the garage. I didn't pay you for this, so please, can you take this out, as well as just go to the house, get the tenants involved, and hear from the tenant. Whatever it is they need to do, you can let me know, because I wasn't in direct contact with the tenant. We had the management company managing the house. Yes, we had one, to the point that I even connected the management to this ME girl, but they were just, I don't know, I can't even tell what went wrong, but I just stepped in. I've worked with him before. He knew I was not even in the country, so I felt like because I even told him before I left that you're going to be my handyman. It looks like you know how to do a lot of things. You know, I just had so much trust and confidence in him. So I told him, okay, they're complaining about the blinds. I paid you to fix the blinds. What happened? Apparently, one part of the blind broke. You know how blinds are, the strands, like a quarter of that part broken. You know, tenants now, they want the best. They paid for this home, so they want the best. They know what they want. I don't know, but you know how tenants can be now. So just because of that one strand, they wanted the whole blind fixed. And no problem. I just wanted my tenant to be happy, because I'm not about getting new tenants every Eke market day or every 6 months I'm getting someone new. The tenant, they had very good records. So I really wanted the tenant to be very, very happy, so they will stay long in the house. So I told this handyman, all right, what will it take you to just replace the entire blind? I paid him for the material of the blinds. Then the cost of doing everything, it was about 190. So I sent him the 190 pounds and sent him the 79 pounds for the blinds. So he told me that the blinds would take roughly 6 weeks, because it's custom blinds. So it would take roughly 6 weeks for them to get it done. I said, okay, no worries. So all this was happening November. So I said, no problem, just get the rest of the things done, and obviously take the trash out. Came back and said it was done. I always tell this Emmy guy, send me pictures. This guy will be acting like he cannot understand what I'm saying. Send me pictures. He will send me one picture that I don't even understand. I told him, send me pictures, send me friends. Guys, I know I messed up. Yes, I know I'm not even here to. I messed up big time, because what I would have done was buy the material myself. Let him go to my friend's house, like use my friend's address to get the material. Let him go to my friend's house to get those materials, and then pay him maybe 10% deposit. When he's done, he would send me proper pictures, send me an invoice, and then I will pay him his balance. That's what I would have done. I promise you. Looking back, I'm so pained. I don't know what came over me, but I was just complacent. I was just relaxed with this guy. Like, I just trusted him. Do you get what I mean? I just trusted him. Send me pictures of what you've done. Send me pictures. Oh my God. Even kitchen, he did not. So I said, I need these things documented for tax. Send it to me. This man will not send. Okay. Another error. I should have gone to the management to ask them to confirm from the tenant that things have been properly done. But I did not. Like, I fucked up, man. Please don't be like me. I messed up. Tenants came back complaining again. This guy, I contacted this guy. I said, you fixed this bedroom sink before. What's going on? He said, oh, it's because of one thing. You know, complain, just saying a lot. After paying him £60 for material, he went silent on me, completely silent. I'm like, what's going on? I would ring him, he wouldn't pick. I would send him messages, he would not respond. And then out of the blues, one day, he responded to my messages and said, oh, sorry, I had an accident, and sent me some pictures. When I was in the UK, a friend of mine told me she needed someone to do some working at home. If I had someone, I said, yes, I have someone currently working in my home, but please wait. I'm not confident enough to give you his number yet. When he's done with everything he needs to do in my home, then I would confirm if he's actually good or not. So when he finished with everything he needed to do before we left the UK, I was so confident. So I confidently shared this contact with my friend. Now my friend was battling issues with this guy. In fact, it was up to like 800 and something pounds, to the point that she had to report him to our bank, and the bank refunded her money. That, oh, he had an accident, he's at the hospital, yari. Those images he sent to my friend in November was what he was sending to me in January, saying he just got involved in an accident. I'm like, are you okay? Don't mess with me. So because obviously I knew I was going to take it up with him, I said, oh, sorry, hope you're doing fine. Let me know when you will be ready to get it done. I knew he was lying, but because I was chatting with him, I needed to be very careful with what I put in writing. So it's not look like, oh, somebody told you had an accident and you're just busy thinking about your job. How would a sick man get your job done? So I was just trying to be smart with him. I didn't put it out to him that I know you are lying, even though I knew he was lying. So I was like, okay, don't worry, take care of yourself. When do you think you'll be able to get this done? He said, he needs his car to be up and running. The insurance will need to replace his car. It will take roughly a month. I said, okay, no problem. Let me know when you're ready. Right. So this happened December / early January. So I reached out to him end of January. I asked him, hello, Emmy, how are you doing? Hope you're better now. How about your car? Have you managed to get your car replaced? He ignored me. In February, I reached out again to this guy, checking on him. He ignored me. Early March, He ignored me. I just knew, oh, okay, let's play then. I had to reach out to my bank, and currently they are investigating it because I don't care. It might not be a lot of money, but I don't care. You cannot scam me and go scot-free. I would rather fight and lose than not fight at all. I don't care. £10, £20, I'm getting my money back. Because if you scam me and go scot-free, what are the odds that you will not keep scamming other people? No, I don't take it lightly with scammers. I do not. So right now, my bank is currently investigating it as a fraud case, and I just can't wait for them to be done. I can't wait. And that's why I'm here talking about it, because even though I'm still waiting the outcome of their investigation so I could get my money refunded, I still want to put it out here with his face. Beware of this guy. He did not only scam me, he also scammed my friend. So you can imagine, this is who he is. I've put it out on my Facebook page with lots of people commenting, and this guy had it goes because I tagged him. I posted this picture to comment that, oh, he's currently out of the country, that he will pay me. No, at first it was sending images that are not even my job, the job I asked to get done, images of totally different bathroom and toilets. I thought I know my tiles. Say, hey, he got the job done. That doesn't know what I'm talking about. I said, you're a bloody liar. This is not even my house. This is not even my house. This is not my bathroom. This is not my toilet. What are you even saying? Stop lying. And then he turned around and said, okay, yes, I did not install your blinds. I did not do this. I'm going to refund you your money. However, I'm not in the country. When I come back to the country, I'll refund you your money. I just screenshot his comment. More evidence from my bank. So they will see him owing up that indeed he did not do my job and he's owing me money. It's so sad that I was foolish enough to trust them. Knowing that I have a management, I should have just allowed my management deal with everything. But sadly, I took it upon myself. So imagine having to sort out house issues all the way from Nigeria. Very stressful. But I was so confident because he had worked for me previously and there was no issues. Even when my friend told me about him, I was like, Amy, how come? This guy was good to me without knowing that he was just being calculative, by being nice to me, so that when he's finally earned my trust, he would strike. Thank you so much for watching. I know someone mentioned Action Fraud and some other agencies that I could contact, but I'm in Nigeria. I am in Nigeria. Very little I can do from a distance. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm gonna see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.